We're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. It's Shiela and Hot Toddy, and oh, what a night it's already been. We've talked about the Academy Awards and its craziness, and we've drained ourselves and the show in general because of our distaste for it.
Yes, we have to live in this world. We're doing the best we can, folks.
I know. Well, this is. I mean, we are. We're not. I'm not saying we've given up or anything, but this is it. Our distaste for this, for what has happened in this country and on this planet currently, is draining us of all love and happiness. Yesterday was April Fool's Day. Did you fool anybody? We're recording this on March 29th, so I don't know. Is that?
Oh, I was like, was it? Are we already in April?
No, it's. Wait, today's the 29th, 30, 31. Yeah, I was right. So Friday was the 1st. We're April 2nd right now as you're hearing this, but we're recording this on March 29th. Are you going to prank anybody? Are you going to prank your students and be like, hey, you don't have to come in today, and then like get them all in trouble because they didn't come in? April Fools.
No, that's my least favorite holiday.
It's mine too. Yeah.
I'm so gullible that like it doesn't matter. Like you could get me any day of the year.
I hate to admit it, but I'm the same way. Like I fall for stuff that I shouldn't fall for. A great example of that was earlier today. I came across something on Facebook that's like this list of things to do, and it was like 1, you can't, like 1 is this, 2 is this, 3, you can't breathe through your nose while your tongue is out. And I went, I think you can, and I did it. And then I went back to the list and it says, number 4, you just tried it. Number 5, you realized that it worked. And I was like, damn it, God. I felt like an idiot. But I was like, and I luckily no one, I've admitted it on the air and I've told everybody, but luckily no one was there in the moment to see my shame. Yeah. Hey, you can do it. And I was like, oh, number 4. Oh, you can do it, can't you? Uh-huh. Yeah. And number 6 was, now you feel embarrassed, don't you? And I was like, just leave me alone. Stop calling me out.
Stop stalking me.
Leave me alone, Facebook. You don't know me like you think you do. You suck. You suck so much.
It knows.
It knows everything. And it was just a meme. That's all it was.
You got owned by a meme. See,
I did.
I'm the same way as far as like when people tell me something, I believe it. Well, okay. If I know the person, I believe them, so I'm gullible for that. If I don't know you, I'm an extremely cynical person. I believe nothing you tell me.
No, that's understandable.
But if I know you, you can literally sell me a bridge, and I'm buying it. It's a terrible holiday for me.
I mean, it is. On April 1st, you could, if I was wearing white gloves, you could sell me ketchup. I would just go right along with it. It's fine. Mm-hmm. But no, yeah, you're right. I'm way too gullible, and it's like we're educated people. Did we miss something along the way? Do our brains just click off when these stupid jokes come down the pike? I mean, what happens to us? We turn into different people.
I guess that's what it is. It's just like I'm too busy thinking about cinnamon and mansions and Bogart and Martin and like so when you tell me things like, you know, cats are like, I don't know, I can't even think of the last one I fell for, but it's all the time. I'm just like, sure, it makes sense.
I'm right on board. Yeah, whatever you say. And then it's like, oh, April Fools, and then you want to smack them like Will Smith. It's a horrible day. I'm glad it's over. Of course, as we're recording this, it hasn't even happened yet. So who knows? I'm staying in the house all day.
Well, like, see, that's another thing. Like, the reason I'm gullible is because, like, if you had told me before the Oscars that the Fresh Prince was going to slap Chris Rock for a G.I. Jane joke too, I would have been like, nah, you're full of it.
Yeah.
Bad joke. But you would have been true. So I don't even know what reality is most of the time.
I mean, you know, I'm still in the phase of, if you've told me in 2015 that Donald Trump would be our president in 2017, I would say you're crazy. And then it happened. And then yeah, all these weird things just happen. All these things you think couldn't happen. We live in a post 9/11 society. Security is supposed to be so tight that you can't sneeze without a gun. Well, I don't want to say that. You can't sneeze without security coming up to you and being like, "What's up? What are you doing here?" And somehow Will Smith got on stage and smacked Chris Rock. It's a weird, wonderful world.
If you never get married, it's not premarital sex.
Hey, that's a great message to send to the college kids listening to the show. It's not premarital sex if you don't get married. Wonderful message. Wonderful message.
That's very true.
That's great.